General Hospital spoilers reveal that Heather Weber is obsessed with the idea of getting out of Pentonville and finally being able to bond with Ace Cassadine. With Rick Lansing in her corner, Heather just might get her wish soon enough. Portia Robinson tried to block Heather's release by altering her test results, but that plan didn't work out as well as she hoped. Now Portia is just trying to cover up her shady move and protect career with Ava Jerome's help. Rick still seems poised to get Heather's conviction overturned and eventually get her out of prison. However, what Heather really needs to worry about is what might happen if she becomes a free woman. After all, Heather is quite the pariah in Port Charles. Considering the destruction Heather has caused and all the people who might like revenge, she's the prime candidate for a Whodunit story. It's easy to imagine Heather landing in grave danger and becoming a victim. If newly freed Heather gets injured or even faces a fatal outcome, there will be no shortage of suspects. Portia might take matters into her own hands to make sure Heather never hurts Trina Robinson or anyone else ever again. Ava might be another option, both for Trina's sake and for revenge, since Heather hooked her once upon a time. Brad Cooper might be a suspect because of his connection to Britt Westburn, and the same goes for Lassell Obrecht. Of course, we can't forget about Sasha Gilmore Corbin, who's proven she can be driven over the edge. Sasha must still want Heather to pay for what happened to Brando Corbin, so the cops might suspect her too. Even Esme Prince could land on the suspect list if she resurfaces down the road and turns against Heather. There could be other vengeful characters who get accused as well, so it makes sense for Heather to land at the center of a big mystery once she's free. Do you think Heather's release will bring a dangerous situation? Will Heather end up fighting for her life at GH or even face a grim fate? Our predictions hint that Heather may wish she was back at Pentonville by the end of all this, so stick with us for updates on her freedom and the terrible news that might result. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. However, General Hospital spoilers reveal that Valentin Cassadine may be off canvas for the time being, but many viewers are holding out hope for his return. This wasn't intended to be a permanent exit, so it's safe to say Valentin will indeed be back down the road. That's especially true since Lulu Spencer is set to wake up later this fall. There's no way GH can do that storyline without Charlotte Cassadine in Port Charles, so Valentin may ultimately bring his daughter home. Whatever the case, James Patrick Stewart has been busy adopting a new pet off-screen. In a post on X, formerly known as Twitter, Stewart shared how an adorable kitten became a family addition. "My oldest son found this guy in a dumpster in Salt Lake City, so he's part of our family now. I guess he's our first grandchild," Stewart said. When a fan asked what the kitten's name was, Stewart revealed that it was Dave. That certainly seems like a fitting choice for this cutie, who seems at ease with Stewart and his brood. Stewart also addressed the recent cancellation of his Disney show, The Villains of Valley View, in another recent post. "I'm sorry to see it go. Great show, excellent crew, production team, and cast," Stewart said in reply to a fan. Although Stewart didn't discuss whether that might open the door to more GH airtime for Valentin, that would definitely be a silver lining. Regardless, Valentin is expected to make a Port Charles comeback eventually, so that gives us something to look forward to. We'll be sure to pass along updates as more Valentin news comes to light. As for James Patrick Stewart and his family's sweet addition, we couldn't be happier that they found one another. It seems like Dave is one content kitty, so this dumpster rescue story had a happy ending. Moreover, General Hospital star Laura Wright, who is best known for her role as Carly Corinthos on the hit ABC soap, opened up to Soap Opera Digest about the next step she wants to take in her career. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. Here's what General Hospital star Laura Wright is dying to do next. While there's no doubt that fans love Laura as Carly Corinthos, she says that she would love to tackle another huge project in the future, producing. She told the publication, Producer, "I don't want to direct or be the EP executive producer. That is way too much responsibility, but I would love to produce." Believe it or not, Laura also revealed that she has a special nickname. She said, "Years ago, guys that lived across the hall from me called me Lo. Wes will say to me, 'How is my sweet angel from heaven?' And I'm like, 'That's really nice that you think that, but just wait, laughs, just stick around." Laura also got a little personal in her interview. When asked what you would never find inside her fridge, Laura said, "I share a fridge with Wes Ramsey, Peter G.H. So there are things in my fridge now that would never have been there before, things that I hate, like olives and rosemary and cilantro. And I hate blue cheese. You will never find blue cheese dressing." She also added that she loves to text with Maura West Ava all the time, or Cynthia Watros, Nina, to meet up to play pickleball. General Hospital news. Laura Wright is hoping to become a producer in the future. How fun! Even though these two women sometimes play her enemies on the small screen, it seems like off-screen, they are nothing but the best of friends. It's no wonder that General Hospital fans love Laura Wright so much. That said, here's hoping we get to see Carly in action in this fictional town of Port Charles for a very long time to come. General Hospital airs weekdays on the ABC network. Check your local listings for times. In the meantime, come back right here for all the latest updates and spoilers on your favorite daytime television shows, including The Young and the Restless, The Bold, and the beautiful General Hospital and Days of Our Lives. Furthermore, General Hospital has been a staple of daytime television, beloved for its intense drama and complex characters. Recently, the show has undergone significant changes, bringing a mix of excitement and sadness for fans. As new faces join the cast and familiar ones return, some beloved characters will be departing, reshaping the landscape of Port Charles. One of the most highly anticipated returns is Lulu Spencer, played by Alexa Havens. Lulu's absence has been felt both by fans and her on-screen family. Her reappearance is expected to stir up unresolved emotions and tensions, particularly within the Spencer family. Lulu's return will not only reignite old flames, but also bring back conflicts that were left unresolved when she departed. Lulu's comeback promises to intensify the drama in Port Charles, especially with her family. Her presence will likely complicate relationships and bring new dynamics to the forefront. Fans are eager to see how her return will play out and what new challenges she will face. Another familiar face returning to General Hospital is Aidan Weber, now portrayed by Colin Cassidy. Aidan has grown since his last appearance and will be navigating adolescence and his relationship with his mother, Elizabeth Weber. His return will bring new storylines focusing on his personal growth and how he fits into the chaotic world around him. Van Hansis also joins the returning cast as Lucas Jones. Lucas, who has endured many hardships throughout his time on the show, will return at a pivotal moment for his family. His reappearance is expected to add new layers of complexity to the ongoing drama, particularly regarding his struggles with identity and relationships. Fans can expect emotional storylines as Lucas confronts new personal challenges. Lucky Spencer's triumphant return. Perhaps the most eagerly awaited return is that of Jonathan Jackson as Lucky Spencer. Lucky has experienced numerous ups and downs, and his return is sure to bring a wave of nostalgia for longtime viewers. His re-entry into Port Charles will likely stir up old feelings and unresolved family tensions. Lucky's return will bring his family back into the spotlight, especially his relationships with his mother, Laura Collins, and his sister Lulu. These reunions are expected to be emotional and filled with long-buried secrets and potential conflicts. The Spencer family's bond will be tested, and their struggles will take center stage in the upcoming episodes. Laura, the matriarch of the Spencer family, will continue to play a stabilizing role amid the chaos. Her relationship with Lucky and Lulu will be central to the upcoming storylines, as the family faces unresolved wounds and new trials. While the return of beloved characters like Lulu and Lucky excites fans, there is also a bittersweet element to the current changes. Kelly Monaco, who has portrayed Sam McCall for many years, has exited the show. Sam's departure will leave a significant void in both the story and the hearts of her fans. Sam's complex relationships with characters like Jason Morgan, Dan Falconeri, and her son Danny have captivated audiences for years. Her exit will have a profound impact on those closest to her, particularly Jason. Their on-again, off-again relationship has been a cornerstone of the show, and Jason is expected to struggle deeply with her absence. Dante, who had grown closer to Sam in recent years, will also feel the emotional toll of her departure. Meanwhile, young Danny will have to come to terms with losing his mother, creating new challenges for Jason as he supports his son through this difficult time. However, it's a question that a lot of General Hospital viewers just can't help but wonder. Are Laura Wright and Wes Ramsey ever going to get married? Or is he at least going to pop the question so they can get engaged? Keep reading below for everything you need to know. General Hospital news. Are Laura Wright and Wes Ramsey ever getting married? Just this past week, Laura, who is best known for her role as Carly Corinthos on the hit ABC soap, celebrated her boyfriend's birthday on social media. The couple have been together for several years now, which has a lot of people speculating on whether or not they will ever make things official. Even though it's been a long time since Wes was last seen on the canvas, they are still a fan favorite couple. There's no doubt in anyone's minds that the two of them make each other very happy. Their body language says that they are in sync, and the smile on Laura's face whenever she's around her man clearly says that she's in love with him. In fact, fans haven't seen a cuter soap couple together in a very long time, and that's something no one can argue. But then again, something must be stopping Wes from asking his lady love the all-important question. By now, a lot of General Hospital fans would have expected the two of them to have at least gotten engaged, if not also planning their wedding. Yet, there's always the chance that Laura might not want it. She hasn't said anything about it so far. General Hospital news. What's next for Laura and Wes? They might be comfortable where they are today as just a couple who enjoy spending time with one another. Why get married and ruin a good thing, right? So far, both Laura Wright and Wes Ramsey haven't made any comments about their future plans just yet, but we will definitely update you with all of the latest details once they come in. Watch this space. Additionally, it's a question that a lot of General Hospital viewers just can't help but wonder. Are Laura Wright and Wes Ramsey ever going to get married? Or is he at least going to pop the question so they can get engaged? Keep reading below for everything you need to know. Just this past week, Laura, who is best known for her role as Carly Corinthos on the hit ABC soap, celebrated her boyfriend's birthday on social media. The couple have been together for several years now, which has a lot of people speculating on whether or not they will ever make things official. Even though it's been a long time since Wes was last seen on the canvas, they are still a fan favorite couple. There's no doubt in anyone's minds that the two of them make each other very happy. Their body language says that they are in sync, and the smile on Laura's face whenever she's around her man clearly says that she's in love with him. In fact, fans haven't seen a cuter soap couple together in a very long time, and that's something no one can argue. But then again, something must be stopping Wes from asking his lady love the all-important question. By now, a lot of General Hospital fans would have expected the two of them to have at least gotten engaged, if not also planning their wedding. Yet, there's always the chance that Laura might not want it. She hasn't said anything about it so far. General Hospital news. What's next for Laura and Wes? They might be comfortable where they are today as just a couple who enjoy spending time with one another. Why get married and ruin a good thing, right? So far, both Laura Wright and Wes Ramsey haven't made any comments about their future plans just yet, but we will definitely update you with all of the latest details once they come in. Watch this space. Moreover, General Hospital spoilers tease that Sam McCall will die, but the most painful part is that Sam dies at the hands of her ex, Jason Morgan. That's right, Jason is forced to defend mob boss Sonny Corinthos, and Carly Spencer needs to be protected from prison. The situation Jason faces is nothing short of impossible. The recent death of FBI agent John Cates has set off a chain of events that leaves Jason in a painful position, torn between loyalty and love. Someone is responsible for Cates' death, and right now that person is Alexis Davis, Sam's mother. Alexis was wrongly accused and put behind bars for a crime she didn't commit, leaving Sam desperate to clear her mother's name. Sam is determined to do everything she can to free Alexis, but what she doesn't know is that the real killer is Sonny. Worse still, Sonny and Carly have conspired to create a false alibi, weaving a web of lies to cover their tracks. As the truth slowly comes to light, Sam will inevitably learn that Sonny is responsible for Cates' death. When that moment comes, the tension between Sam, Sonny, and Carly will come to a head. Sam, desperate to find justice for her mother, will stop at nothing until she confronts Sonny and Carly directly. However, Sam faces a greater challenge as she lacks concrete evidence to prove Sonny and Carly's guilt. Without evidence, Sonny and Carly may continue to manipulate the situation to avoid legal consequences. Both are willing to do whatever it takes to secure their freedom, and if necessary, they may take drastic measures to silence Sam forever. The stakes are high, and the Corinthos organization's motivations make the situation even more complicated. Knowing Sam's determination, Sonny realizes that she poses a significant threat to him and Carly. In a desperate move to protect himself, Sonny may order Jason to do the unthinkable and kill Sam to silence her. This puts Jason in the most difficult position of his life. Sam is the mother of his son, Danny Morgan. The idea of taking Sam's life is unthinkable, but Jason's loyalty to Sonny runs deep. Sonny is not only Jason's boss, but also the leader of the Corinthos crime syndicate, and going against Sonny could have dire consequences for Jason, Carly, and the entire operation. If Jason chooses to protect Sonny, it will mean sentencing Sam to death, and possibly even facing the death penalty himself. Such a decision will forever alter Jason's relationship with Danny, as his son will grow up knowing that his father sacrificed his mother for a criminal empire. Jason is caught in an impossible situation with no choice that offers a clean solution. Every instinct urges him to protect Sam, but his loyalty to Sonny and the Corinthos family is strong. Jason knows that choosing Sam could mean making himself a target, as Sonny may not tolerate disobedience, even from his most trusted enforcer. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.